All right, I am back. We're going to do another Messages of Hope reading. Let's see what comes through. Going to be looking at past, present, future, just seeing how the picture all comes together, right? Sometimes it's not so easy for us to see how things come together. And, my intention is just simply that this be an uplifting, light-filled message for you to access on YouTube. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, let's see. For the past position, what wants to come through? For the past position, what wants to come through? Okay. I have 2 years, so we'll just do that. Okay, and the present. What's in the present? Woo! Oh, good. I can still reach it. It's right here. And for the future, the outcome, because this is what's in process. Okay, there we go. We have that. Okay, I think this one too, possibly. Okay, I'm gonna let that be. Okay, let's see. That almost sounded like Rick D's weekly top 40. I don't know why. Let's see here. Okay, so let's. So just give me a moment. So it's interesting. So if you've been watching these, this is now the third message of hope that I've recorded in a row today, but it'll be the fourth one that's here on YouTube. And I clear the energy between every reading. And, but it's almost as if the 3 that I've done today tell a story. So they look related, but they all have different emphasis too. So you may be in a space right now where things feel a little rocky, a little unstable, and yet you are working on creating a more stable foundation for yourself. That may be what you're experiencing today. And you may feel like you still have some really big barriers in front of you, but you're doing what you need to do for you to be more stable in your life, within you as a human. The emotional journey that we all are on. And in the past, it may have felt like things just weren't moving forward. They weren't flowing. And you may have felt very isolated. You may have been doing some studying. You may have also known that on some level you are being guided. You're being guided in a certain direction. You're not quite sure how or what. But you're in the space of taking action. You're in the space of taking action, big or small. You're doing it. You're doing it. And you might feel like you're alone, but the outcome, the hope part, is you have spiritual support. You have God, the universe, your ancestors, your angels who have your back. So you're not alone on this journey. You may have felt like you're on a very isolating journey. Yeah. And what's also the other aspect, the hope aspect, right? Of like, what are we moving towards, right? Let me just say, none of these are not predictive readings. Okay. That's not what I do necessarily. That's not what I do here. Okay. These are simply intended to be a light-filled message for you and something that I find fun. And if anything, also to really further support you in learning how to discern what may have been your intuition all along. And maybe you have been second guessing your intuition. That's all this is. Okay. In case anyone's wondering, And I'm also learning here as I go, as I do this. This is fun for me. Okay. So it's always, always, always take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. But here's what I see is like that hope aspect. You have massive, massive spiritual support as you're moving through the process that you're in right now. And I also see, there's another card we have here in the, as for like what you're moving towards, what the future holds for you, what you're creating, is you're going to be able to look back on the past in a more peaceful, loving way, having, being able to take with you what can be cultivated as, okay, like this aspect was positive from whatever the past held for you, whatever it is that you feel like you're moving away from, whatever may have been challenging or sad, maybe filled with grief or confusion, frustration, whatever it may be from the past, you're going to be able to take elements of that forward with you. So you may have been in a space of thinking like, I don't know what's positive that I can take with me forward, right? Like, why did this happen? Right? Oh God, right? Those moments are not fun. If you cannot see what's positive, I encourage you to simply just, set the intention to be able to see, to be open to seeing what the gift is from the experiences that you had. But I see two things happening here is you're going to be able to, you're moving towards being able to inner peace and freedom, like setting yourself free, right? From being frustrated, confused, or just grief stricken from the past. Now moving in a space of like, oh, I get to take the little nuggets of love, wisdom with me as I move forward. But also you're using those to guide and light your way forward. Like what was once heavy in the past is also now going to be a gift that you actually can give and extend to, like, because you've mined the gift, you're going to be able to extend that forward to help light other people's way forward. So whether that be people in your profession, or maybe it's just simply people in your everyday life, maybe strangers you come across, maybe it's simply you're going to feel like you have more of a light within you. And I believe we all are light beings, but we may not feel that way so much, depending on, what's been going on in our experience. And the more we clear away those things that have been heavy and confusing and frustrating, all those low vibrational emotions, we get to see and feel ourselves more and more as the light being that we are. You will have mined those nuggets. That is going to be a light that is emanating from within you, amongst all the other things that just add to, especially if you've been in a space of studying, carrying the wisdom forward, and then being able to just be a brighter light, the brighter light that you were probably always meant to, that you were always meant to be. And you're going to have a positive ripple effect on the world. You are supporting other people and being able to know the light that they are, supporting them and being able to tune into their divine guidance. And wow. And seeing all the light and support that they also have around them as they go through challenging experiences. So you're stepping into more of the, divine light filled being that you are. Is what I'm seeing here. The hope is knowing that that's what's coming, right? That's what you're creating. That's what you are developing. I'm getting the phrase, listen to your heart. That heart space is so powerful. And I think so often overlooked in our 3D world that we have here on Earth. And so sometimes what makes it challenging is because we haven't been listening to our heart. And the more that we listen to our divine guidance from above, and even just allow that to be our source of strength, right? So You have so much support. So I'm while there's an element of me talking about this as if it's in the future, it's in the present as you're in this space of cultivating your strong foundation. It's kind of like this is what's been here all along. You are just in this space right now of being able to allow yourself to feel and experience it more in the present. You're going to be feeling more whole, more aligned, more complete, trusting more of the inner guidance, the divine guidance that you've been getting. You're creating a stable foundation for yourself, one that is, less disjointed and more complete, more together. Everything's coherent and works together with flow. In the past position, it was like things were not flowing. Things were not flowing. And this is going to be coming into the upright position. You're going to be smooth sails forward as you allow all those pieces to come together. It's like being guided by that North Star, right? In the past, that star was in the background, but this is where it's coming into the forefront. You're not going to ignore it. You're working your way to the top of that mountain. Brene Brown has a phrase from her book. I'm blanking on the title, something the wilderness. Anyway, the phrase in that book is strong back. I hope I get this right. Strong back, soft front. You're working on developing that strong, that strong foundation within you. Supporting yourself more and more, whatever that means, whether it mean learning how to be on your own, whether it means just simply like, creating a life for yourself and putting in all of that effort, that work, or maybe it's you are in a space right now where you feel like you are alone and other people aren't around you really. You are strengthening that muscle, right? Our back supports us, helps us be erect, helps us to be able to move around, and it's like a pillar within us, right? You are in the process of strengthening that even more, and then having that soft front where your heart is not barricaded. You are listening to your heart. You are, you're following that guidance. You're not hiding it away. You're letting the light shine from your heart. Okay, let's do a guardian angel card. See what additional message wants to come through for us today, and then we'll be closing out shortly. And please do let me know. Okay, here we go. Please do let me know if you enjoyed this video, how it resonated for you, what you're taking away. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, a thumbs up. That helps. I appreciate it. And let's just knock on this one more time. Okay, what's the guardian angel message? That was too many, so we're gonna go again. Okay, there might be two, so I'll do that one, and then we'll see one more. Is there one more guardian angel message to share with everybody who resonates with this conversation? It's always take what resonates, leave what does not. Releasing any tension in your body so that you can continue to receive that guidance with ease. Okay, let's see what our two messages are. We have positive outcome and we have manifestation. This is so freaking awesome. Positive outcome. It said, and we have the color orange. So again, it's very possible that the last 3 recordings that I've just done, so you may want to look at the playlist of the messages of hope. Orange correlates to the sacral chakra, which is our creative center, is our sexual expression. So much more there. So let's see. Let's read this. Positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. Now, if you are in a space of saying, yeah, I'm in this process and it's been challenging, I really wish someone could help me out, reach out to me. So I am a certified law of attraction coach, and I actually have a couple of certifications. So it's not just about that. But I absolutely can support you in self-lovingly moving forward, learning how to heal and release your past and reclaim your authentic self as you move forward. I would love to be able to support you in that. So reach out to me at KimO'NeillCoaching.com if that resonates for you. But so this is, I love it. I love it. I love it. You're moving towards a positive outcome. So if you were looking for that confirmation, there you have it. And to even further affirm that, we have manifestation. Manifestation. Hello. That's everything you've been creating and building coming to fruition. It says, believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. And I want to encourage you to not be attached to timing, but keep putting in that effort, following the guidance, the wisdom, listening to your heart, taking what action that feels right for you, and then, surrender. Know that you are being supported. It's you put in effort, and God, universe, spirit puts in like tenfold the effort, but it all emanates first from you, because you're the one here on earth. You're the one here on earth having this experience. And so you absolutely have free will, and you have power. You have power to create what it is that you desire. And so your power comes through all your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, your attitudes, your feelings, all of it. You're assured manifestation, though. You're going to get what it is you desire. And again, I want to say release attachment to how it's going to look, but keep following the journey forward, being easy on yourself, loving yourself forward. You are an amazing light in this world. And it doesn't matter what you've been through. It's always about, where are you headed? What intention are you setting for where you're going? And everything in the past can be a gift. Truly everything, even the worst things ever. They help, they add so much to who you are and what you bring forth for everyone else on this world. So have an amazing day. Let me know what you're taking away in the comments, and I'll see you all again soon.